So our daughter Ria was born with cystic fibrosis, and we have only known life as having this baby with cystic fibrosis. So the treatments that are required, the medication we have to stay on top of, our daily schedule is just what we know. As she gets older and more social events come up, we are noticing certain things, limitations. For example, just this weekend, she had her very first slumber party. We had to pick her up earlier than everyone else because she again needed to do her treatment. And that was, I think, the first time she's really noticed, I'm different. For a long time, she didn't want people to see her doing her breathing treatments. So that meant play dates had to end a little earlier because she had to do those treatments, or she couldn't go somewhere because she had to do her treatments. But as she's getting older, she is less self-conscious of it. She just knows it's part of her life, and her friends and her family have done nothing but embrace it. Kids are good people, and you can really see the very kind side of kids at this time. We also have a 3.5-year-old son who is so sweet. He always wants to sit next to her when she's doing her treatments. He loves to remind her to cough during her treatments. I don't know that she always loves her 3.5-year-old brother telling her what to do, but it's his way of comforting her, of being next to her, being, her partner through this. I think it's really important to use my voice in ways that I can. And so when I have an opportunity to talk about my daughter's journey through cystic fibrosis, I take that opportunity. I jump on it. I want to speak to clinicians. I want to remind them that we are not just patients, but we are people. And we have full lives outside of this. And this disease, cystic fibrosis, does not define my daughter. It is a part of her every day, but it's not who she is, and it never will be. I am so impressed by the physicians, clinicians, researchers, everyone that is involved at ATS, and the research that they are conducting, the way they are thinking about new ideas, new ways to support patients and guardians, and really help support families the best way that they can. Recently in the news, there have been so many cuts to funding to such important agencies, and I'm terrified for the future of my daughter and of cures and treatment for cystic fibrosis. My daughter has taken part of clinical trials. She has benefited from clinical trials that came before her. She's continuing to benefit from those that are in them now. And if those stop, if those go away, what does that mean for the future of my daughter? Without medical research, how are we going to advance? How are we going to find cures for rare diseases and otherwise? We need the medical research. We need people to feel safe with their doctors. We need people to have access to life-saving drugs and therapies. And that's just not possible without medical research.